song.
Hello? My webcam's dead again. Plug. Deactivate the camera. Reactivate the camera. Hello? Bonjour. Gonna just alert the Discord real quick. All right. Hello, everybody. I got something I'm very excited about, which is Shoresy, one of my favorite TV shows to come out in the past couple of years. Creators of Letterkenny, all that deep dish pizza, all that jazz. I'm going to watch this trailer real quick because I want to see it. I'm going to get my face, my dumb little face out of the way. I usually put it down here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just let's take a quick peek.
Pretty fucking good. 98. I'm gonna break your fucking ankle.
who's got 98, boys? Guys got 61 records. How about a little PP love for 98, coach? She's a shooter. Backhand sauce to a little roof daddy, eh? 98, what's good? 98 wants a shorty. Hey, hey. Settle down, boys. You don't want to wake up 98. They pass it to 98, boys. He's a superstar. Big minutes, 98. Big shutdown minutes. 98, get going, boys. He's a shooter. He'll buy a fucking houseboat with his rookie card. Hey! Hey! Where's the fucking houseboat? Fucking call it! Hey! Hey! He'll buy a fucking houseboat with his rookie card. Hey! Hey! Where's the fucking houseboat? Fucking call it!
Heck yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm very excited. Welcome back to the stream. What are we doing today? Let's see. Let's check the to-do list. Nothing? Empty? Dunsky? Wow. Let's check out. Give it a sec for my monitor refresh here. Alright, I must have deleted this or something. We'll put our usual 7, like and subscribe. Is Buy My Board Game up there somewhere? Now it is. Alright. So the main thing I want to do today is create a ticker. Ticker window. Front end, add ticker to game state. So the thing that we're having an issue with right now is news cards currently don't display when they run. So what I need to do is on my backend, this guy over here, I need to find my game state. Getting used to having all my files on the right side now. One step forward at a time. If I look at my game state, what I want to see is classes, players is fine. Game state, I want a ticker. And I believe we can just call this ticker. Which will be an array of strings. And whenever an action happens, we're going to push the action as a string to the ticker itself. I want to watch that Shorzy thing again. I'm so excited. So it looks like the Bulldogs got their color back, which is sick. The music's always sick. The dialogue's tight. It's almost like an Abbott and Costello.
Number off your back, you fucking hot dog.
Fuck you.
Oh my god. One away from Wayne won records. How about a little PP love for 98, coach? She's a shooter. Backhand sauce to a little roof daddy, eh? 98, what's good? 98 wants a shorty. Hey, hey. Settle down, boys. You don't want to wake up 98. They pass it to 98, boys. He's a superstar. Big minutes, 98. Big shutdown minutes. 100 points, 100 kills, 98. Let's go. We'll let 98 get going, boys. He's a shooter. He'll buy a fucking houseboat with his rookie card. Hey! Hey! Where's the fucking fucking calling?
The Trades is a scripted. The Trades is a scripted.
Alright, let's get a little music going, boys. Let's get a little music going. Sure, Unreal. Tournament. XT. Get this going, boys. The atmospheric mix. Now, I hope everyone can hear me okay. I do realize that I have a voice that tends to be on the quieter side. Cool, so we got our ticker. Nice. Just double check correction. So I'm just going to give this a quick test, make sure that I'm actually audible this time. So I'm just going to give this a quick test, make sure that I'm actually audible. Cool. I'm playing a game of chess. Game I got going on right now with a friend of mine. Thought so. So I'm gonna counter. So I took a bishop. I think what I wanted to do was protect my bishop here. Now this might be a bad move. I'm not crazy in playing chess as of late. But if I move here, he's going to take my bishop. If I move here, I threaten, and I take the queen uncontested. And once I do that, I can castle. If he chooses to retreat or move around. I think that's the right move, because this is his... Or I could retreat. I do want to start developing my queen. My queen! I think this is the right... Fuck, no, absolutely not. I think this is the right move. So we can attack this pawn, which means I can take the queen with the king, attack this here. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I just completely don't see it. I think this is the right move. To booby trap him. He'll see that, of course. I'll set something else up, but at least I can start to push my queen out. We're so mean. Okay, so I can move up, I can castle, and then I can start pushing my rook out too. If I don't do anything, this bishop's dead. So I can bring him back, I can bring him home. No matter what I do, I kind of block the queen. we're trying stuff out. So that's fine for now. No, let's get it. All right, ticker array has been added. Next, I go to everywhere a game state is changed, which happens. I might have to set my actions to variables so then I can access the variable further down the line. Which means I want it in a const folder. I want my action. Export a bunch of these. That's what I'm doing here. Bit of grunt work, but maybe you can pick up what I'm putting down now. I'm aiming to be more verbose than I need to be. And so I'm essentially doing a middleware-esque action here. And I'm going to be using that upstate function. Essentially, I'm going to formulate the action to then be displayed. Cool. So I'm going to start with these are more player actions. Type these real quick. So now I got a series of actions here that I can then pull all of these and then replace the action. And now I'm going to add a string parameter that's optional. And if present, check. Player ID, thing's great. And I will have a default. Now all these work fine if I don't have that element present, but I still can add it. Cool. That's pretty simple. Cool. So now, whenever the state is updated, I have a series of do that. So now on the front end, I need to receive the ticker object, and I need to display it somewhere. And it will be a wide text area that has a scroll. We're getting pretty complicated here. Complexity isn't necessarily a good thing. It's a sales tactic to kind of baffle them with your BS. So already created my action ticker down here as a placeholder element, but I need to actually create the component next. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Probably should get that. Yeah, there we go. So we have a stock ticker now. That's chasing our whatever we put into it. Use context here. Because I really want to chase. Now ticker is accessible way down the line, and I don't actually have to pull it as a bar there. And ticker comes from that, and then I want to create a text area. Ticker. We'll actually do this on GILF. There we go. So on my front end. Dashboard, what I did text area, and instead of, I don't even need to put this in here, I set the value. Column row size. Ticker, is this column size? Allegedly, this should do it. So my circle is crash, crash, crash. Why'd you crash on me? S does not define app.js. Oh. What is there? I just gotta import it. Where'd you want the fuck? All of you. We're gonna go over to left monitor. Front end's running backend. Are you gonna crash on me too? Listen, awesome. So I go over to the left side. Log in all my stuff. Game. Alright, I really messed up the dimensions there, hang on. So I gotta go back to my ticker. Call size, let's say that's 50 and this is 10. Let's save it. Much better. Let's go call size 100. Row size 8. Much better. So now I have a stock ticker down here. I'm going to say buy a battery. Purchase it. Player 0 bought battery. Nice. Store energy. Player 0 store energy. Nice. End my turn. Player 0 end turn. And this is all available down here as well. I want to. So shift. All right. So instead of it's scrolling down, let's set this call size to 4. Instead of it scrolling down, I'm going to invert it by in here this upstate. I'm going to replace my push with unshift, which means the data will always trickle upward instead of down. Nice. Oh, and I need to add in a news action in here as well, because on advanced timeline, seeing the game state. Stop flipping those games state. So here, this isn't great because I'm doing it in 2 places. Advance. Where's the check? Use action game state. So for now, we'll just say game state dot ticker dot unshift. Use card. ID. Instead I'll use you. I'll just be incredibly verbose here. So we'll say this, just because I don't want to write this like 5 times. The current use that action. Use dot title. Got some chats, hang on. I created my live app, but AdMob didn't accept it. Cost me 3 months. That stinks. I don't know what AdMob is. AdMob. But I know that feel. It took me a long time to get my first game on the Microsoft App Store, and I had to go to like 5 different reviewers to figure out what I was doing wrong. AdMob. Yeah. AdSense. Yeah. That stinks. Well, the 3 months aren't lost. So, something cool that I just did in this stream is I recently added an action ticker to the bottom of my board game. So whenever someone commits an action, it says who did what and when. I pulled this idea and I pulled the way that I'm doing it from a previous web app. So you're never losing progress. You're always making progress. You just might not be getting the fruits of the labor that you want yet. But you'll get there if you keep at it. I believe in you. I believe in you, Slider Mix. You got this. Alright. So what we managed to do is we now have an ability for... This does kind of suck. This should be its own... Like... The fact that I'm doing a ticker unshift twice... It's minor. I'm gonna restart the server. Refresh my games. Somehow I believe that you are smart enough you can make it, bro. Thank you, Slider Mix. I appreciate that. I am smart in some ways and very, very not in others. And it's just all about trying to optimize about what you're good at and getting other people who are good at the things you're not good at to do those things for you. But I do appreciate the kind words. I don't want that to be lost. So check this out. I hit buy battery. This is my payment modal where I can select how I'm going to pay for this thing. I'm going to pay 1 of my energy. That rips off my factory. I get a battery and it says my action, buy battery, has then been committed. I'm going to store energy, and before this text box was down here, because the way that the text is displayed, if I look at the front end, we're just using this function right here. So this is a hook. Ticker is part of my player context. Whenever the hook is updated, the DOM is re-rendered, and it's using this dot join. So I have an array of strings. I dot join them together with the character line return, which is this /r/n, and I'm creating essentially a series of strings as a text blurb to show on the web page. It was originally .push, and now that I've changed it to .shift, when I hit store energy on battery, is that string going to show below this string or above it? Is it going to push it down, or is it going to push it up? Vote now. 1 for string will display up here above the current thing. 2 for it's going to display below this thing. Yeah, can't be smart in everything, but everyone has something figured out. Correct. And there's an infinite things to know, so it helps just to know a couple things really well. And the answer we've all been waiting for. I hit store energy on battery. It shows up above. So now I don't have to worry about constantly trying to scroll to the bottom of this thing. I can now say end my turn. And that shows above. I can do the same thing. Buy a battery. Store an energy on it. End my turn. Last character. Buy a battery. And all this is showing up on all my other players as well. And I can scroll through the feed, which is really cool. Buy a battery. Pay for it. Store an energy on the battery. I have no actions left to commit. I could actually donate this energy, although I don't think that actually does anything right now. Oops. And then I end my turn. Nice. News card 9. In Soviet Russia, that showed up in a strange order, but in Soviet Russia, contract accept you. Players with the lowest PR must accept a contract or donate all energy produced by factories in their donation cup. Nice. Super cool. This is exactly what I wanted to accomplish. Now, this order is a little bit scuffed, because technically the player ends their turn first, and then we move on to here, but it's not game breaking, so we can just say this is dope. This is really cool. We could do a little bit of like array manipulation there if we really wanted to deal with it. You're trying to create a battery with a brain that comes from the machine. The machine needs it. A little confused about what you mean there, man. Hey, happy to have you along on the ride. So I'm going to end my turn thrice again. Another news card pops up. Alright, electrical car found in the middle of 1928. Each player loses 1 PR per negative carbon in their footprint. PR would go below 0. Discard battery per negative PR. Sick. This is super cool. I didn't think I'd get this done this quickly today. I'm confusing you, bro. My English not perfect. That's okay. Consider this exposure therapy. The more you expose yourself to weird and things you don't understand, the better chances are the next time they come around you'll get it. Ugh. Sick. I've been watching you for a week trying to figure out what the hell this is. This is my board game that I'm turning into a web app. So I built the board game already. I got friends of mine who I made this board game together. We kickstarted it. Kickstarted successfully. It's actually available at this link right here if you want to go check it out. But I've wanted to turn this board game into a web app for quite some time. I have a little bit of extra time in my life right now, so that's what I'm doing. I'm taking all the complicated rules in this very board game. This guy right here, beautiful. It's got rule mats. And if you take a look on the screen, actually, move this over. If you take a look right here, that is this. This board game mat right here is this guy right here. The player mat in front of my player, that's this guy right here. Let me scoot my screen out of the way. And that's all. And this game is very, very complicated. So I'm trying my best to get all of it in this format. And I'm very happy with it so far. This is really cool. This is the thing I wanted to do today, and I did it. Do you have... I'm not going to be online too much longer here today, but do you have any questions for me about coding, about software dev? Where are you at in the world when it comes to coding and programming? Chess move to play. Interesting. Why? Why though? So if I go here, can he even retaliate if I go? Well, yeah, he's trying to lure me. So I could defend here. It's only really one pawn. I could castle. And that starts that. Could take that, but then my bishop's gone. I could retreat, threaten the boy. That's all right. I do like holding that there. If I take that, the knight takes me. Like, if I retreat here, I'm losing a lot of power. If I try to move this forward, so if I go here, he takes that, and I have a big threat here. I could really threaten up here. And he takes that, I take him. He takes that, I take him. He wouldn't do that. He'd most likely be the queen trade. So if I take that, it's dead. If I take this, that's dead. If I castle, he threatens me there. Like I said, if I block that, that's dead. I can threaten it, or I could retreat. I don't like retreating because he's got a lot of power on the board right now. I really can't afford to be down 2 horsies, though he is down a bishop. Could threaten. This queen takes that, and I get nothing out of it. Would that be a decent move? Nope. I'll take it. Maybe advancing the queen's my best option. So I can take this. He takes my bishop. Goes there, which means I... I could go wop wop, so he takes 1, and then in response I take another. No matter what, that's a bad option. How can I hack the White House? Great seeing you, man. In Minecraft, of course. All right. Look, there's nothing really great he threatens here. So he goes here, I take it. He goes here, I take it. I go here. He takes it. I go here. He takes it. Go here, he takes it. Move there, he takes it. want to start developing. So if I go here, my rook has a straight shot. Yeah, that blocks there. It's not under threat yet. Castling might be my best option here. Because then I can start to inch you out. Right on there. I can get into his back line. Still think castling might be my best option. Or I can just go up and threaten. That goes there, go there. No. No. I think castling's the best option. I don't know, I'm not good at chess. Alright. Cool. It's been fun. I accomplished what I wanted to do today, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think that means we call it. I gotta go work on my other occupation, so thanks for everyone who stopped by. Love you very much. Good luck in the world. Love you. Oh shit. How you doing, random? I can give you 5 minutes. How are you doing? Been a while. So we did something really cool today on stream. If you check this out right here, I added a ticker to the bottom of the game. So whenever an action happens, let's say I buy a battery, it costs 2. I spend 2. I'll buy a factory instead. Buy a factory for 3. Pay for it. It shows up. Look at that. Bought a factory. End that turn. Ended my turn. Same thing. I'm going to buy a factory. Bang, bang, bang. Pay for it. And my turn. I'm good now, but I'm not just this stream. That is my bad. I double booked today. I should have left more time open for the stream, but I do have to, you know, earn that dosh, that paper. Super cool. Only 20, 30 lines of code to get this going. And the best part is now I can see what news cards trigger. So if I go the same thing, buy a factory, bing, bang, bong, hit pay, end my turn. Super Pack legally proclaimed a person. Every player with carbon in their footprint loses 1 PR. If you have no PR, lose a battery. No one has carbon in their footprint. Nothing happens. But now I can actually, because no, you're good, Random. It's on me. I double booked. I'm a stinky boy. Ugh. And I will be committing more time on Thursday to the stream. Either coding or fixing my car. Depending on what y'all want to watch. Oh. I'm pretty hyped. This is really cool. This was, like many things in computer science, it takes forever to think about and then not very long to do once you have the solution. But this is just the best. That's super cool. Crickety crack. I got an injury when I was doing karate when I was younger. There was this self-defense move this one guy was doing, and it's the bear hug. So someone hugs you from behind. You step to the side of their body, you scoop their legs, and you drop them. Instead of dropping me, he picked me up and fell. And this kid had like 50 pounds on me and smashed my face into the mat behind the back of his arm. And my neck has never been the same. This happened, I say everything that happened in my life. I was 12. I don't know dates very well, probably because of the traumatic brain injury. But yeah, the only way I really get full mobility back is when I pop it around. Story time with Sporp. What's wrong with your body, Random? My neck game is poor. Some people are the throat goat. I'm a throat moat. Nothing. It just blocks any action. A throat stoat, as you were. What does stoat mean? Yeah, small carnivorous mammal. Weasel. Yo, I got that weasel neck. That I am hidden in the woods and you'll never get it out of me neck. Your 10-pack is too big? Holy. Damn, Random. You can cook an egg on those things. There's a YouTube video called Body Language, which your comment just reminded me of. And it has one of my favorite comments of all time, which is, and it's just a sexy dance sort of thing. And the top comment is, diamond is no longer the hardest material on earth. Oh, I die laughing whenever I see that. It's a curse. Yeah, man. Sisyphusian burden carrying around all those muscles. Stacked like a brick shithouse. Terrified I'm gonna have just a brain aneurysm one day from this. Ugh. Not terrified enough to stop, but it definitely crosses my mind late at night sometimes. This is super cool. I did jack it up a little bit. The end turn trigger happens after the news declaration. I should go bench 4 monster trucks to cope with these problems. You should. And you should send it into the stream so we can all check it out. On timeline, game ticker. Shit. I could kind of, this timeline.advance thing. So if this .flip news happens, so the summit happens. So this will need to inevitably be broken down into more steps, because the summit might have player interaction and player choices. Oh, how deep does the rabbit hole go, random? All right. I think I need to call the stream here because I'm going to be on a call. And I need to walk my pooch before that so he doesn't shit in the house. Which he won't do, but I just don't want to do that to my poochie. Lovely seeing you, random. Should be back on Thursday around the same time. Hopefully a little bit longer this time. Deeper than IDK. Black hole, maybe. Maybe. I sort of went a little crazy over the course of this year thinking about infinity and, like, I don't know, what happens in the after. What that black hole made me think of. Love you too, random. And the funny thing is, we don't even have a parasocial relationship yet. We actually kind of know each other. Rare thing on the internet these days. Love seeing you. Love that you came back to the stream. Hopefully I'll see you again on Thursday. Love you, buddy. Mwah. Have a good rest of your day. Sporp out.